Hello everyone, it's me Percy back again. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a MKBet tips and tricks. So we're gonna be playing with the new buffed snowball, and well, today I'm gonna teach you how to play this deck properly. So usually with this deck, you have Miner, Mega Knight, and Skeleton Barrel as your primary win conditions. Use them properly. Usually, I would like most likely start the match by cycling an skeleton barrel or miner or just inferno dragon in the back, but inferno dragon in the back is quite risky now due to the electro giant running in the meta. Okay, so okay, he's a nasty player playing elixir golem. I really love the night vision of it's great, at least for us, not the golem players. Okay, so I'm just gonna snowball this and soak up all the damage because I've got no other option. With this deck, you wanna mostly bait out their spell. I know that he has used his arrows, so I can go all in with my swamp troops. Okay, he's got magic archer too. Even though he's got magic archer, that's gonna be a ton of damage. And countering magic archer isn't that big of a deal. Or else I'll just absorb the damage and cycle another skeleton barrel for addition. Let's see if he goes for baller. Okay, he's going for baller, so that means again we are going to play inferno dragon. This time I'll play inferno dragon high, so if he goes in for flying machine. Okay, he's got Zapis too. Great. I'm just gonna have to tank that for with a miner, and once I get the elixir, I'm just gonna go in with Mega Knight. Okay, bad bats, really bad bats, but still they'll do the job. Okay, bad arrows on his end. Now that he's used arrows, and I've got a Mega Knight on the field. Once the Mega Knight crosses to a certain distance, I'm gonna go all in and go magic archer over here just in case he goes for his MA. Okay, magic archer gets killed and all the swarm will deal a ton of damage. That's how the deck works basically. You want to bait out their spells, small spells preferably, and then creates a swarm that will overpower his defenses. Usually nowadays every deck has 2 or 3 swarm cards, so you want to make sure they are not in cycle. Now he's used his arrows, so again I can swarm, but don't know, I won't be able to use goblin gang because he's got baller in his hand. So you gotta remember small things like that if you want to play this deck properly. Okay, he's using his baller. Inferno dragon is your main tank killer in this deck. I'm gonna play ID in the Mega Knight in the back. Okay, he's going for his elixir golem. Again, bad move. Okay, easy victory for us. If you have any specific queries related to the deck, be sure to ask me in the comment section and I'll definitely reply to you. This deck is relatively very fun to play once you get the hang of it, and well, I've gotten pretty much the hang of it now. Again, cycling skeleton spear goblins at the bridge is not a bad play. Okay, I'll just absorb the damage and let's see what kind of deck he has. Okay, knight and skeleton barrel. It could be double barrel bait. Another thing you should like be good at is practically like knowing what kind of decks are in the meta. So now that bomb tower's buffed, we are gonna see a lot of double barrel bait, balloon cycle back. You wanna know what the opponent has so that you can plan out your pushes. Okay, that's gonna be a ton of damage. And it's still chipping away at the tower, and Inferno Dragon will take care of the knight. So I'm just gonna pressure opposition. Now that he's used his. Did he have a Valkyrie too? I can't remember. Okay, so okay, that's easy double. Ignore the Inferno Dragon, that's bad. Inferno Dragon, you really need to know how to use your Inferno Dragon properly, because against certain matchups, that's the only key to your winning. Like against Hawk Cycle, they can basically counter your bats, spear goblins, goblin gang with log and ice golem. Proper usage of Inferno Dragon pressures them to like mess up their placements on musketeers, skeletons. like that helps us still. Okay. So he's playing his Tesla, so we can go in with that. This has great synergy, Mega Knight and bats. Really great push. Mega Knight takes care of all the ground troops, while the bats are great for DPS as well as clean up the air. Well, let's see if I will be able to counter this wizard with a newly buffed snowball. Yeah, risky move. Okay, bad. Shouldn't have messed up. Okay, it's gotta have some fun. Usually you can't have fun in Clash Royale. It's full of sweaty players. Mm, okay, he's using his bomber. He's got his Tesla, so I won't be going in with bats because he's just gonna get Tesla value. Counter the bomber with bats. Now usually I'll play Spear Goblins high to kite the prince over here and wait for him to use his small spell, and then I'll go in for Goblin Gang. Sorry for the pause. I thought I was gonna need to cough. Excuse me. Just ignore it. Ah. Okay, so sometimes usually like when they have a Tesla on the field, you can't cycle your skeleton barrel. Just cycle miner in the back. Miner in the back because he doesn't have tornado from what I've seen his deck. This is another important fact that you should reason why you should know what decks are in the meta so that you will be able to play accordingly. Okay, he's not gonna have enough elixir for his wizard. Mega Knight's gonna splash. Okay, Mega Knight didn't splash. Okay, someone's at home. Sorry about how that ended. I just got few friends around at my home, and well, I was a little busy for some time. So let's continue with the tips video right now. Back again with another game. So we're facing a Chinese dude. Okay, he's going in with his Goblin Heart. Let's see if it's gonna be spawners or graveyard. It could be either one of those. Seems like it's gonna be can't say for now. Graveyard and spawners both. Okay, it's gonna be spawners. I guess. Okay, that was a bad miner. Yep, thought so. That was a really fucking bad miner. Okay, against spawners, the thing is go with miner on the furnace and defend and kill the goblin hut with skeleton barrel. That's how I play the matchup, but everything is way messed up right now. Okay, just I hope the fire spirit fire spirit jump. Now it jumps. Really weird deck. I'm just gonna have to soak this one and be ready with I don't know. Usually against spawners I will play really passive, try to get minor chip, but that's not possible. So yeah, I'm going in with Mega Knight because he has got earthquake, so he doesn't have any anti-air answers. And bats are really great. Okay, he's got his minions back in cycle. Go on. Okay, we got some damage. That's great. Goblin Gang will clean up this. Hits one us. Nasty shits. Shouldn't have cycled miner. Okay, we're gonna play it like this. Okay, bad furnace on his end because skeletons will still connect to the tower. That's huge for us. Now let it goes in. I'm gonna go in and kill Mega Knight. Inferno Dragon will kill his Valkyrie, and he doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A in his hand, so that's plus point. Okay, he goes Valkyrie over there, so Mega Knight might snowball those goblins away. Okay, so far going great. Just try to switch up your spear goblin's position so that you won't be able to predict like that. I hope I get that damage. That damage means 160. Okay, skeletons connect, we win. Haha, suck it. Not enough. Oh me. Oh fuck! He had lightning. That would have been too close. Okay, so let's continue. Born. Okay, I'm not gonna read that name. How come Supercell didn't like censor it? Okay, EVs means it's gonna be either. Okay, EVs arrows. That's weird. Never seen that ever before. Cycle bats in the back because bats still counter EVs. Yep. In defense, spear goblins will counter the mega minion while Manor gets some chip damage. Okay, it's giant double prince. See, that's why I go usually goblin gang at the bridge because 1000 damage really important. He's gonna go in with his EVs. Okay, giant mega knight. What's wrong with you, bro? EVs dies. Mega Knight survives, his Evis dies, I'm out of elixir, where's my elixir? Please give me elixir. Okay, he's got mini P.E.K.K.A too. I'm just gonna go mega. Okay, he used his arrows, that gives us the opportunity to go opposite lane. We can take in one hit with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Or will it be a hit? Yeah, no, it won't be a hit. And we'll clean up the tower with skeleton barrel. Usually this works against Mega Minion really well. Oh, yes it died. For a second it had me worried there. Yeah, set up an Inferno Dragon really back. Usually play Inferno Dragon really behind when he has EVs so that we can usually stop the EVs or intercept it with cards like Goblin Gang, Mega Knight, Spear Goblins, Bats and all that good stuff. Take the other tower while going with Bats because he's gonna play. He's got his mirror. Okay. Really fancy deck. I'm just gonna play my EVs. Inferno Dragon in the back. He's gonna go Giant in front. Okay, Mega Knight in front of that. Let's kite the Mega Knight over here. Okay, that Goblin Gang kite didn't work at all. In this matchup, Zap would have been really great, but Skeleton Barrel should, like, in various matchups, like against Lava Hound, P.E.K.K.A based spam, you can use Skeleton Barrel as a means to, protect your Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon is the highest dealing DPS unit in our deck, so you gotta give it. Treat it properly. Good game, Staddy official. I'm still not gonna read that. Okay, so we'll do one last game. Let's see if we can hit 6k. No sporting. Okay, bro. So cycling spear goblins at the bridge, always a good play. Could be P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. Just against P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, I really struggle. Not my strong suit. Or could be Three Musketeers. The meta I still don't know all the meta decks right now. Yeah, he went too aggressive with his cards, so I'm just gonna go in now. My bad start. Not okay. He's got arrows too. That's great. I'm tempted to go Goblin Gang at the bridge, but I shouldn't. I should wait. Play passive. You don't want to overcommit cause some decks can be really punishing and it's still early season, so there are a lot of weird decks gonna be running around. He does not have his EVs in cycle, so I could go in with bats, but he got his Valkyrie and bats back in cycle. Yeah, I'm just gonna soak that. He's gonna go in for his EVs and we can easily counter that with Raspegolem. So Skeleton Barrel will deal 160 damage to his tower, and defending the EVs will be easy with Spear Goblin. And one Spear Goblin might survive, so that gives us 98 damage on his tower as well. That's that. Okay, it won't do any damage. Tower will kill both the Spear Goblins. I don't know the perfect interaction. of how that one goblin survives always. Okay, so battle ram will die. I'm just gonna go in with miner and then cycle back to my bats, and bats will clean up those. Go opposite lane to bait out his arrows so that my defense will be easy with goblin guy. He's gonna play his arrows and I'll be able to easily defend. Okay, he did not play his arrows. Set up, and this is gonna be a nasty defense. Come on, kill that Inferno Dragon real quick. Okay, that's why you shouldn't overcommit. Shit like this happens. Okay, I'm just gonna have to observe that Evis. Why aren't you playing your arrows? Yeah, defending that is gonna be easy. Yeah, not so fast. Snowball now. And miner the tower because miner is still our main win condition. If you learn how to use miner and spear goblins properly, you will be able to master this deck really quick. If you have any additional queries, be sure to ask me. I think I already said that earlier in the video, but what harm is repeating a thing? Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for arrows. Now snowball bats will clean up that, and he won't have any proper defense. Okay, he's got Evis. Stupid Percy, think, you dumbass. Yeah. Goblin gang, and we win. Oh, nom 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 nom. Okay, that was, I shouldn't have done that. I'm really sorry guys for traumatizing you. And where is this guy? So that is how you play MK bet with Snowball. Should I do a separate video for Zap? Let me know. And let me know what kind of decks do you want to see in this season. Bomb tower decks, poison decks, raw log decks. Just let me know in the comments. And check out YYZ's channel also. He's a great guy. I just found his channel, and well, he's got some good content on his channel. I'll make a community post about that too. So I hope you guys have a great day. See ya.